Hey guys and gals, and welcome back to another Coin Snobz vidya. As you could probably tell by this package right here and reading the title and all that fun stuff, because of course you're smart that way, we have another grab bag. Backed by popular demand. So popular, in fact, that every time we put out a different video, people say, hey, where the heck is the grab bags? Well, here's your grab bag. Anywho, let's take a look at the eBay listing real quick. So here's what we're looking at in this grab bag. It says up here, seller notes guaranteed to contain over purchase price and red book value. All right. Includes silver. So typical for lots, so I guess not guaranteed. Indian head cents, early mint mark Lincolns from teens and 20s, better dates include. I guess that should be included. Buffalo nickels, early and later Mercury dime, standing Liberty quarter, and those are singular, not plural, so I'd imagine we get one of each. A great variety. All coins are decent without culls or defects, plus additional coins that we select to bring the red book value greater than purchase price guaranteed. And total paid for this, $49 plus $3.25 shipping and handling. Alright, so now we have kind of a general idea of what we're looking for. Same caveats as every single time. Gonna put the average prices with shipping from eBay somewhere here on the screen. Because, we want to compare apples to apples. I know that you can get it somewhere, your local coin shop is going to be cheaper. Coin shows, whatever, they're almost always going to be cheaper than eBay. But if you can't get out of the house, don't want to get out of the house, you want to do this for a gift for a grandkid or a kid to get them interested in collecting, so it's kind of a bit of a surprise, this is the way to go. And again, this is just for fun. We're not going to find anything in here that's going to pay off a car. This isn't stuff with Bitcoin or anything like that. This is just going to be for enjoyment to see what we get. Because as you could kind of tell from the eBay listing, it sort of tells you what you're going to look for, but at the same time, you don't really know what you're going to find. Anyways, let's go ahead and crack this sucker open. Oh, before we do that, actually, wanted to give a great big shout out to all of you guys out there because we hit 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 friends. So, before I forget to tell you once again, we have the 1,000 subscribers giveaway coming up. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Might take us a little bit to figure out what it's going to be because, of course, we want it to be something awesome. But thank you guys from the bottom of our heart. That's our first major goal. Anyways, let's crack this sucker open. Locker in place. And I don't think I'm going to actually struggle with it this time. But you never know. I can surprise you. Alright, first off, let's get this out of here. Yeah. Enjoy. We shall. Alright. Well, we can see some wheat cents right off the bat here. Let's take a look at these bad boys real fast, shall we? Got 4 wheat cents. And they are stapled. As you guys know, I love staples. And I know they serve a purpose, but not my favorite thing in the world. Alright. So let's see what we got here. I might have to get out my loupe because, as you guys know, I am super blind. First one we got here is a 1920 plain. Nice. Okay. Number 2. 1946 Denver. All right. Let's get that out of there. And 1940 plain. And as usual, of course, I'll go through and obsess over all these coins into the scope to see if there's anything there that it's not obvious to the naked eye, which could be a lot of things. And a 1955 plain. Is that a double die? Pfft, no. Didn't expect that. But hey, you never know. I do, however, see what could be a little cud right there on the left wheat stalk. Take a closer look at that real quick. Yeah, it looks like there's a cud right there, and there is another cud right above that. All right, so cool. And if there is any errors or awesome varieties in here, I'll do a follow-up video and show you guys what was found. Oh, interesting packaging. Okay. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Get. Yeah! Oh, okay, good. That's... What? There we go. I'll figure it out, I promise. Well, this is actually kind of neat how they did this. Alright. So, I'm just going to go through and see, is it going to be easy to remove these one at a time and show them to you? Since the page is so big, yeah, let's do that. Alright, so first off, well, I guess fifth off, 1892 Indian. Got a little bit of rub there from the infamous Staples. One of the reasons why I do not like Staples. Again, I know they serve a purpose in coin collecting, but, you know, I don't have to like it. 1902 Indian. Not too bad a shape. Oh, I got a bad case of the dropsies today. What is going on? Wheat cent. 1909. Ooh. What do we have there? Does not say 1909 VDB. That, however, is in fact a VDB. Designer's initials right there on the bottom. All right. So I don't know if that's something they missed or just didn't note. $1913 Decent looking coin. $27S. All right. $1920 Denver. I gotta say, I really like how these were packaged. I like the fact that they already are in 2x2s. So, boom, there you go. Got yourself a little ready-made collection going on here to keep them nice until you put them into an album, or you just keep them like that. This one is unmarked. Looks like a 1917. There is a mint mark there. 1917 Denver. Is that a 1915? Yep. 1915 plain. This is like a wheat cent bonanza here. But it definitely looks like it gets better down here. 1921S. Nice. Another unmarked one. Is that a 32 Denver? Okay, so that's pretty cool. Alright. There's other good stuff here. No peeking. Even though I already peeked. 36S. Nice. $39 Denver. That's a pretty decent looking coin. And a 1912 Denver. Really nice. V-nickel. So we have a mint marked V-nickel. Alright. So far, I'm fairly impressed with this. Again, this cost around 50 bucks, so it's a little bit more expensive, I guess, than a lot of them that we buy. A lot of them that I get are like 30, 40 bucks, so it's not like it's crazy expensive, but 1930. Oh. S. All right. $19.39. Oh, mint mark on this bad boy too. $19.39 S. So not too bad so far. I mean, nothing is in excellent condition, but there's some better years and mint marks here for sure. That looks like it's a war nickel. 1943. Philadelphia, with that great big old P above Monticello there. 35% silver. Standing Liberty quarter. 1929. I think it's just a 29. But I mean, it's still a Standing Liberty, so who cares? All right, 1929. 1923. I think that has a mint mark. No, it doesn't. I'm just blind. So 1923. Mercury dime. Would you look at that? A barber. 1903. Yep, 1903. Philadelphia barber. Dime. Duh. Probably tell by the size. And then, check this out. Seated Liberty. It ain't pretty, but it's still a Seated Liberty. 1891 Philadelphia. Very cool. What a fantastic variety in this grab bag. All right, so a little bit of a recap here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Lincoln cents. Definitely some better dates in there, including that 1909 VDB. Got 2 little Indians right here. 4 loose wheat cents. Our V nickel that does have a mint mark, Denver. That's cool. Got our war nickel, 43 Philadelphia. We've got our Jefferson nickel, Buffalo nickel, Barber dime, Standing Liberty quarter, Mercury dime, Seated Liberty dime. So overall, am I pleased with this? Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with this. Basically because, I mean, look at this giant variety of stuff here. This is really awesome. I mean, it wasn't, stuff with proof sets or ungraded, graded coins, where they're just genuine, like a 2007 Washington gold dollar that's just genuine. It's not even got a mint state grade or a proof grade on it. Not that those are always a bad thing, but I think for a true coin collection, especially somebody just getting started, somebody looking to start some albums, this is awesome. This is a good variety here, but most importantly, down in the comments, tell us what you guys think about this grab bag. Now remember, this was about 50 bucks, so I would say there's at least very close to 50 bucks here. Right now, I'll go ahead and put on the screen what everything together is. Again, comparing apples to apples on eBay so that we know individually, on average, what you would pay for all of these coins. If you're interested in getting one of these grab bags for yourself or for a grandchild or a child or whatever, just to have some fun with it, I will leave the seller's link in the description. And yeah, overall, I'd say a pretty darn good grab bag. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. We're over that 1,000 mark, so the next mark we're looking for is, let's say 1,500. Go ahead and tick the bell if you want to get a notification every time we pop out a new video. Go ahead and throw it a like if you liked it. Again, any questions, comments, pop them down below. Love hearing from you guys. Stay safe. Love you all. God bless. And we'll see you soon.